What's up, guys? This is Prince Million Dollar Christopher. I just want to hop on here really quick because one of my friends, one of my mentors, he's actually a multi-millionaire. He's a motivational speaker. He wanted me to drop this video on Facebook because he sent me an album of his audio series of Ask a Multi-Millionaire, and it's The Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. His name is Wesley Virgin. You can check him out, wesleyvirgin.com, or just go on Facebook, look up Wesley Virgin. He's on YouTube. He literally has thousands of followers all over the world, and I'm very fortunate to be one of maybe about 20 people that I got to hear this content first and be able to review it and share that information with you guys. So what he does is he helps people grow their business. He helps people learn how to make millions of dollars, and he helps people, just raise their belief system for themselves to know that it's possible, not only for him and his life, but for you and myself as well. And so I'm just going to jump right into this information. I don't want to take up too much of your time. One of the first things he talks about is your reason why. Why do you want to be successful? Why do you want the life of your dreams? Why do you want the house and the cars and the millions of dollars? And maybe you don't want all those things. Maybe you just want to change your current situation. But the why is more important than the how. Because if you don't have the why, then the how doesn't matter. It doesn't. All the steps you need to do in order to create this income for yourself or change your situation, it won't matter if you don't have the reason why. And so if your why doesn't make you cry, then it's not strong enough. And so if you know me, I'm a father. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and she's definitely my reason why. She's my heart, my joy. She's my everything, and everything I do is for her. And I love her to death. She's so smart and beautiful, and I definitely want to show her a pathway that she doesn't have to live an average lifestyle. And I'm going to show her as set an example to I was able to accomplish my goals and my dreams, and therefore when she gets older and she has her own aspirations, and then she can accomplish those things as well. And so I'm definitely setting an example for her as a man, as a father figure, and as a leader in her life. And so I know that one day she's going to grow up and she's going to ask me, what did you do with your life, Dad? What were your goals and your dreams? And she probably won't have to ask me that because we'll be living it. Okay. And so I want to live an above average lifestyle, and I have above average things. And that's just that's what I want. I'm not money motivated. I'm freedom motivated. I want to travel the world. I want to do things. I want to help other people. One of my goals is to help, provide shelter for 100 homeless people and things of that nature. So I have 4 pages of goals, but it all comes down to showing that example to my little girl. And of course I have my mother who raised me by herself. I'm a single parent household, and she was able to be a provider for me. She was able to put a roof over my head and our head, and put food on the table. And I seen her coming home, work, tired, and I seen her working a lot of overtime hours, and I definitely want to be able to provide back for her and show her that the life that she's always dreamed of, the life that she's always wanted, is possible, and I'm here to help her make that happen as well. And so your why's got to be able to make you cry, and if it doesn't do that, you got to dig a little deeper, guys, because at the end of the day, the money is going to come, but it's not going to keep you motivated. The money at the end of the day is not going to make you jump out of bed early in the morning. It's not going to make you stay up late at night working on your business. And when things get hard, when things get tough, like they always do and they will, you got to look at that why, look at your reason why, and you got to keep on going and keep moving forward. And so that's my why, and that's one of the first things he talks about on this album series. There's so many things that he talks about, such great information. There's 10 different CDs, and they're all about maybe about an hour long. And one of the things I liked most about on here was, changing your relationship with money and disconnecting from people who don't believe in you. And you think that right now having $1 million is going to change your situation, but if you don't change the way that you look at money, the way you perceive money, the way that you handle money, then you're just going to be broke at a higher tax bracket, or you're going to go right back down to where your current situation is because you didn't know how to handle the income, and you didn't know how to spend that money, you didn't know how to save it correctly. And so Change your relationship with money, change your relationships with people, and disconnect from those that are negative, that are skeptical, that are holding you back, that are not encouraging you and uplifting you, that are not like-minded and positive individuals. You got to get around people that are living the life that you want to live. Don't take constructive criticism from people that haven't constructed anything. You know what I mean? You gotta get out there, and you gotta get around people that actually believe in you. And there are gonna be people that love you, that tell you that you don't need those things, that you don't need to accomplish that goal, that you don't need to buy that house and that car. Why do you want to do all these big things? You're cool, you're fine just the way you are. And what they're doing is they're just holding you back. And because they have limiting beliefs in themselves, and for their own goals, they want to put limiting beliefs on you. But I have a saying that I like to say all the time is, if you think you can do better, then do better. Don't let other people, regardless if they love you or they're hating on you, to hold you back from a life of your goals and your dreams that you want to accomplish for yourself. And so you got to disconnect from those people. You got to get around the right people that are actually doing the things that you want to do with your life. And so, he talks about so much on here, and the fundamentals that we were never taught. Talk about the teachability index, and what's your willingness to learn and your willingness to change. Are you coming home every night and watching TV and Netflix and chilling, or are you coming home and working on your business? Don't let your whys be your why not. If you're tired at the end of the day from work, you're going to be tired for the next 40 years until you retire. And you'll be tired then, because then you'll think it's too late to even accomplish the goal in the first place. So you got to keep going, and you got to be able to change what you're doing right now today in order to accomplish the goals for tomorrow. Don't let the paralysis of analysis set into place. You start thinking about it, you're just thinking about it, you're never actually doing anything, because you're waiting for the right time or the right moment, and it's never going to be the right time and the right moment. You just got to take that leap of faith, and you got to jump. Just like Steve Harvey said, you got to jump, you got to make it, and there's no guarantee you're going to make it when you jump, but if you don't ever jump, there's a 100% guarantee you will not make it. You will guaranteed to miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, if that makes sense. So he talks about so much on here, and I don't want to keep too much of your time, but he talks about exaggerating your life currently and speaking things into existence and making your manifesting your reality. And when you tell yourself that you can't do something, that it's not possible for you, that why isn't it happening? Why is all these bad things keep happening to me? You keep focusing on the negative. You're focusing on the wrong things. You got to see things today as they can be and not as they are. You gotta live in the future. You gotta claim things into your life right now today. So every day I tell myself, I am a winner. I am a champion. I am wealthy. I am living the life of my dreams. I am abundant. I have money flowing to me from different directions, expectedly and unexpectedly. They come to me, and I'm living the life of my dreams, guys. I tell myself this every day, and even though some of these things may not be true, I'm not a millionaire today. But when I tell myself that, the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the truth and the lie. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the truth and the lie. And so when you keep telling yourself these positive things, and you keep speaking into existence the life that you want to live, and that lifestyle that you're going to live one day, and you speak as if it's happening right now today, even though your surroundings and your environment does not reflect the goals and the dreams that you have for yourself in your future, when you speak on those things in a positive light, you are attracting and drawing those things into your life every single day that you say that. You tell yourself that you can't, that you won't, that it'll never happen. Guess what? It'll never happen. So you got to speak on those things in a positive way. See things as they are in the future, not as they are today, because that's going to change the way you walk. It's going to change the way you talk. It's going to change the way you carry yourself. And people are going to ask you, what's gotten into you? Why are you so happy all the time? And because you're living in the future, just like tomorrow is another day, that your gifts and your life and your abundant living is going to come to you immediately. And so speak those things into your life, guys. And that's pretty much it from me. I just want to drop this information. Make sure you check out Wesley Virgin. Go to his website, wesleyvirgin.com. Look him up on Facebook. Check out his live streams. And it's going to add tremendous value to your lives. And if you want to change your life, you want to add value to others, you want to create millions of dollars, then look up Wesley Virgin. And that's my time, y'all. Peace.